So stuff like this, where they're intentionally trying to trigger you, is exactly what narcissists do. And if you're new here, I have narcissistic personality disorder. So I always say this: if they can trigger you, they can control you. If they can throw you off balance by saying, "Who is he?" and be joking, and then you react like, "Who is who? What are you talking about?" And you go crazy, they got you. And strangely enough, it's gonna sound crazy. I know it's gonna sound narcissistic, but like it feels good to narcissists. It gives narcissists a sense of power and control. It's like a good feeling. It's like a drug. It's literally like a drug. Like the bigger the trigger, the better the narcissist feels. So again, if they can trigger you, they can control you. So controlling your triggers, controlling your reactions when you're dealing with a narcissistic person, like when you're co-parenting with them, if they are your parent or there's your significant other, controlling your reactions is your number one power. One of the number one powers. So if you get tired of playing the game like this, sometimes you got to put down the controller, turn off the game console, and go home or leave. Protect your peace. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware narcissist Lee Hammock. I use my platform to raise awareness for narcissistic personality disorder, get people into therapy, and validate victims and survivors of said disorder. This series is just dedicated to making my TikToks and my YouTube shorts longer. So the one you just watched was about a woman who commented on my TikTok account, asking me about like why does her husband or significant other, whatever, why does he intentionally try to trigger her? Why does he intentionally try to get a rise out of her by saying things that she knows will make her upset and things like that? And it's very, very simple. Narcissist is like a power trip to control people. It is like a good feeling to a narcissist. It gives a narcissistic person like myself, because I tell y'all I'm a narcissist, you know what I mean? It gives us a high. It's an addiction. You chase that high, and that high does not have to be a recreational narcotic or something like that. It could be just manipulating people or gaslighting people. It could be as simple as that, triggering people to get a reaction out of him, setting a little plan in motion, watching it come together. And then when that plan comes together, you just sit back and smile, just like it came together, just like I planned. Scheming. Some narcissistic people are scheming. I think that leans a little bit more into sociopathy, actually. 'Cause I told my therapist that was me, and she's like, that sounds sociopathic. So we have some little sociopathic traits popping up here and there, y'all. I'm just not your regular run-of-the-mill narcissist. Yeah, she said I do have sociopathic traits and stuff like that popping up. I don't know which one they are, but we'll talk more in detail about that. But it literally gives a narcissistic person, a real narcissist, a high to manipulate you, to be able to trigger you, to learn. That's why narcissists spend so much time learning about you. It seems like that's why they seem to care so much in the beginning. We love you, we care about you, we miss you, we want you, we need you in the beginning of this relationship. We want everything to go perfectly. Trust us. Give me all the information that we need. Tell me your triggers. Tell me your trauma. Tell me all of that stuff. And I'm gonna give you a little bit of mine, just to let you know just to let you know that I can vibe with you, that I understand where you're coming from. But I'm not gonna give you the whole piece. You're gonna give me the whole piece. I'm gonna give you a slice. It's like a cake. I want the whole cake from you, but I'm gonna give you a slice. Just to know I'm gonna give you a slice of cake, just to let you know that I'm a cook. I'm a baker too. You can give me a whole pie, whole cake, or whatever. I'm gonna give you a slice. And I tell this to people all the time. I'm gonna put this on a shirt. If I can trigger you, I can control you. That's point blank period. If I can trigger you, I can control you. If I can trigger you in the courtroom to get a reaction out of you, I can control you. If I can do dog whistle, like give a silent trigger that only you know what it's about, I can control you. Don't let people, that's why I tell people your greatest power when you're dealing, one of your greatest powers when you're dealing with a narcissist is not reacting. It's literally 100%. Your reactions and how you react and how you respond to a narcissistic person or whoever is your power. Because a lot of times narcissists want to make you look like the crazy one. Just how it is. We want to make you look crazy because making you look crazy gives us power. Gives us the reprieve and makes us we literally are in charge of the situation, and that's exactly how it goes. So I tell people this all the time. You have to stand in your truth, whatever that is, whatever that truth is. You need to stand in it and stand on it, because if it like just in the situation right here, like when she said, he says, who you talking to? Who you going to see? And I react and I go crazy. And I'm just like, whatever. I'm just like, don't react. Just, I'm not going to see anybody. I'm not cheating on you. Don't react to them. And so, look, let me go and preface this. Let me go ahead and peel it back. Let me reel it back in a little bit like a fishing line. Sometimes if the narcissist does not get the reaction that they want from you, they'll go harder at trying to get their reaction from you. If they are being mean to you, trying to get you to go, trying to agitate you, trying to get you to go crazy, if the meanness doesn't work, they'll get meaner. They'll get more evil. They'll say more terrible things to you. Some people actually do things to you. You know what I mean? So many people actually do and say terrible things to you. It gets worse just to get a reaction out of you. Just to see some tears fall from your face. Because you start crying, some narcissists, like, they pretty much like, might as well lick up your damn tears, how weird some people get. They see you crying, and that's like a gold. It's like a gold sticker for them. That's like a trophy. Your tears are a narcissist trophy sometimes. The sicker ones, the more sadistic ones, your tears are a narcissist trophies. They put them on the counter like, I made her cry. November 2nd, 2021. I had him on his knees crying. November 3rd, 2021. You see how that works? I'm just telling you to control your reactions. I know it's easier said than done. Like, Lee, stop telling us to control our reactions. I want blood. I want to hit him in his mouth. Tell us how to fight. Teach us how to fight. You need to turn this channel into a Taekwondo channel. I cannot do that, y'all. I'm teaching you how it will work on me. What will work on me will work on a lot of people. It might not work. It does not work for all, though, because everybody is going to be different. Everybody comes from different backgrounds. Everybody has different traumas and different triggers. I'm just telling y'all that right there. Just protect your peace. You have to, because if you don't protect your peace, if you don't work on you enough, that's how you work on a narcissistic relationship. If you don't want to leave, if you can't leave, work on you. You can't work on that person. That person is going to react to you how they've been reacting to you for the last 8 months, 8 years, 80 years, whatever. That person is going to react to you the same way they've been reacting to you. The only thing that you have power and control over changing is the inside of you. It's just like being locked inside of a jail. They can't control this. This is mine. This is yours right here. This is yours. I see so many people talking about the narcissist is in control of everything. You are in control of you. You are. You don't belong to anybody, male or female. You don't belong to anybody. You are in control of you. Stay in control of you. Take back your power. Stand in your truth and stop letting people manipulate you, gaslight you, and lie to you, and just berate you and beat you down for what? And for what gain? I'm always asking you, what are you gaining? In a lot of these narcissistic relationships, what is the gain? What are you gaining in these relationships? Like, let me know what you're gaining. 'Cause I need to know. I really need to know. I want to know what you are gaining in some of these relationships right here. Because I think that you, like I said, so many people are sticking around for love or the thought of love. Is that enough for your sanity or your mental health? And a lot of times your physical health, because you gain a lot of weight or you lose a lot of weight when you're dealing with these toxic people. Anyways, y'all, drop it in the comments. Mental illness is out. Peace. Thank you.